Hoşça de. Yapma.
Pizza? Pizza? Pizza?
People keep asking me this in all of my videos. What are those controller holders and where do I get them? They're made by a company called Cable Guys. They come in a bunch of different designs for your favorite video games and also movies. My favorites are Ghost from Call of Duty and Master Chief. This one looks epic with my rare Xbox controller. I'll leave a link below. People keep asking me this in all of my videos.
Everything's perfect here and the sun is shining. Everything's perfect here, there's nobody crying. Nobody do. I got a bad feeling about you. Everything's perfect here and the sun is shining. Everything's
Yeah, you're right. I probably should hit.
There's a theory that's been popularized by an author named Malcolm Gladwell that says if you put around 10,000 hours into your craft, that's about what it takes to gain mastery of that craft. Well, tell that to this guy. He's not the youngest grand champion, he's not the oldest supersonic legend, and he isn't in the top 10 leaderboards despite playing with one hand. Though that guy is pretty cool. No, this guy is none of those things. And yet, he's one of the most unique players I've come across in all of Rocket League and possibly all of gaming. He started playing in Season 2. Not the new Season 2, the original Season 2 in 2016. He started out as a prospect, the old rank for what is now basically bronze or silver. The next season, he was also a prospect. Season 4, the new ranks came and he was a bronze. Season 5, he hit silver for the first time. And the next season, gold. Then Season 7 came and he was back in silver. Then he was in silver. Then he was in silver. Then silver. Then silver. Then silver. Then gold. Then gold, then gold, then gold. I think you're getting the idea here. Meet God's Dad. Well, that's just one of his names. In the past month I've been working on this video, God's Dad has gone through about 100 different aliases on Steam, but we'll get to that later. Now, I said he wasn't a top 100 player, but he actually is, just not rank-wise. With over 24,000 total wins, God's Dad is in the top 50 of all Rocket League players globally, and he's also in the top 100 in total goals. That puts him in the top 0.1% of the player base in total goals and wins, which is pretty impressive considering Rocket League's millions of monthly players around the world. Now here's the interesting part. Despite playing daily for 5 years, securing a spot in the top 100 in goals and wins, and amassing a staggering 10,000 hours in the game, God's Dad has spent most of his Rocket League career no higher than gold. Considering most players who are serious enough about Rocket League to play every day surpass gold in anywhere from 100 to 800 hours depending on how committed they are, that makes this guy a very, very, very unique case. Today we're going to explore how this is possible, what makes a player so committed to a game for so long without ranking up. We're going to look at his gameplay, learn his mentality, and see if we can help him out a bit. We're also going to test him out in a higher ranked lobby, and most importantly, we're going to meet and learn from the most experienced, low-ranked player of all time. By the way, this video is sponsored by Audible. Audible is one of my favorite sponsors of the channel because it's something that's easy for me to talk about because I use it every day. I can't stress how important it is to take breaks from gaming, especially right before you go to bed at night to ensure a good night's sleep. So lately I've been ending my night by relaxing my eyes and listening to The Final Empire, the first title in Brandon Sanderson's Mistborn series. It's been incredible so far. I also really like stand-up comedy, so I've been binging Audible's Punchline series. Pretty much whatever you're interested in, it's on Audible. My go-to app for multitasking or relaxing my eyes. If you'd like to try Audible for yourself, you can get a 30-day free trial with 1 audiobooks credit and unlimited access to each month's selection of Audible originals. Just go to audible.com/sunlesscon or text sunlesscon to 500-500. Now, back to the world's most experienced low-ranked player.
Yeah,
What's up?
I'm playing a Rocket League game right now.
Am I the highest bad player?
Highest bad player. I don't want to make this a roasted view. I'm just curious about what's going on here. There's plenty of low-ranked players, but usually they just give up.
I mean, it's a fun game. My friend had it on PlayStation and he showed it to me. I was like, what is this game?
We started with some casual games, and then he showed me a couple of his replays. The first thing I wanted to know was, did Godsdad even want to be at a higher rank, or if he was just happy being in gold? You're in the top 40 players in the world in total wins. Are you proud of that accomplishment?
It seems cool, but I've been playing so long. And I'm in this rank still. I mean, I wanted to get to the higher rank, mostly just because I've seen that at higher ranks.
1, 2, buckle my shoes.
You'd be surprised, actually.
4,
As Godsdad
buckle
explained
some
the way he played the game,
more.
I started to see what was causing his issues with ranking up over the years. First off, Godsdad is obsessed with his teammates. Now, this is fairly normal for the Rocket League community. I see a lot of people complaining about how bad their teammates are, but Godsdad takes it to an extreme that I've never seen before. Pretty much any time we talk about Rocket League, somehow or another, his teammates would come up in the conversation. I see you're kind of dominating this game here.